Today I have for you one of the most underrated SMGs in Black Ops 7, the Razor 9mm, and honestly I don't know why more people don't use this gun. Like, I do get that there's not that much damage range, the recoil is a little bit crazy, but if you use this build you can see that you're not going to be missing shots. You have a very fast TTK and so much mobility, making it a perfect weapon for Nuketown. Let me know in the comments, does your game replace any other thing like the assault pack with the trophy system? Because for me, every single game and almost every life it does that. You'll see halfway through I kind of crash out because I need ammo and I don't have any ammo because of the stupid bug in the game. I hope they fix it, but I hope I hope it's just me as well. I hope you guys aren't going through those. Now this gun, the iron sight's absolutely horrible. Like, you can use the iron sights, but a lot of the time I don't know what's going on, and so I can't see, and I need to have a very clear sight. And most people in here probably do like the elo. Haven't really been seeing anybody use any other sight, where I feel like a lot of these are pointless because like nobody's going to be using those over an elo, but it does also add that realistic feel onto it, so you can, you know, go for what you want. Next up, since the gun does shake around a lot, I heavily do recommend the compensator. I tried out the other ones and they're not bad. Like, the Hawker honestly is pretty good, but the compensator is just a little bit better, a little bit more consistent, because it gives you so much recoil gun kick control, which this gun shakes around a lot. It's a little bit difficult to use. This is going to make it 10 times easier, or actually 19% easier. And then we get a 20% increase for that vertical recoil control, making it easier to where if you hit that first shot on the enemy, it's going to be a lot easier to land the rest of them. By the way, if you want every camo in Black Ops 7, make sure you check out my long-term sponsor, Guapsi. This is a group of people who will legitimately grind your account to unlock anything you want. This goes for all the master camos, iridescent, like actually anything, and they don't break TOS or play with cheaters, so there's absolutely no risk of being banned. I've worked with them for the past 3 years and haven't seen a single negative review, and so if you want all the master camos or iridescent rank risk-free, make sure you check out guapsi.com. I'll have their link down in the description. Next up, for the barrel, we are going to be using the 9.5-inch one, or we're going to be adding the long barrel. So the hybrid barrel is going to give you a nice combination of the damage range and bullet velocity, which if you have a very good ping, you can kind of get away with the long barrel, since just having more bullet velocity basically makes it so your hit scan range potential is going to be going up. In this case, you do 557 divided by 2. That's around like 25 meters. And so that means up to 25 meters, you don't need a leader shot. Everything's going to feel very smooth. In the gameplay, I was using the long barrel, so then my bullets feel like they're doing a little bit more damage. The damage fall isn't as drastic. And so then I personally like the long barrel a lot, but if I have a high ping, I'll usually use the hybrid barrel onto there. And so just a little bit up to you. Both of them are going to be super good. Next up, for the Underbarrel, I see a lot of people adding the lateral precision grip, but honestly I wouldn't use it on this gun. Like, yes, the recoil control is nice to have, but if you hit the first shot on the enemy or you're used to the weapon, you don't really need that much recoil control. Like, you're going to be perfectly fine by adding the EAM steady 90 grip. This can increase that sprinting movement speed as well as that movement speed. So if you want to shoulder corners, you're going to be able to do so a little bit faster. It's going to be harder for the enemy to actually hit you, and you're not going to get as many dead slides, which we all know gets us killed a lot, and that kind of takes us out of that flow state. And so this is going to ensure that we stay in there, and it's just going to be a little bit easier to fluidly run around and have be able to carry that momentum forward. And then you can see that we get that recoil control, but it's still enough to where you can beam those targets at 25 meters. Wouldn't really use it past that because it'll just take so many shots to kill. And just make sure you strafe in the gunfight too, so then you're going to be as well a harder target hits. You get more of the rotational aim assist. But right there, you could see that we were running out of ammo pretty fast. So we're going to be going over to the magazine for the last attachment. On the 5 attachment build, I think the gunfighter is so much better. If you're going to use gunfighter on any build, I would definitely try it out on this Razor. So take the next cost I'm going to give you, but 40 round mag, very good. The 50 is not bad, but if we just look at all the cons, like, it kind of does murder the weapon to where it's like in my head and I just know I'm so much slower and it's super annoying. So for me, I'm going to be adding the 40 round extended mag just so there's no cons at all. Get a little bit extra ammo, and then if you just use like fastens or something, you can reload a lot faster and it shouldn't really get you killed too often. Now this 5 attachment build is very good. The thing that kind of holds it back is that your slide to fire speed is going to be a lot slower. You usually want around like 290. This one has 360, but the TTK is so fast up close that I found that it's okay. Like, you kind of can get away with it. I just personally don't mind it. Although if you feel like you're losing gunfights because of that, take off the magazine, add that, or I would take off the optic and add that, or you can just rock the gunfighter wildcard and then you get all the attachments on here. So now you can use the micro dot recovery grip, bringing down that slide of fire speed to 288, and then our ADS speed is going to be super good in that competitive range, allowing us to have a very fast true sprint to fire speed. Then for the stock, we are going to be adding the Talos pad. I was actually going to be using the Serpent. There is a couple that add recoil control, but like I was perfectly fine controlling the recoil. I would rather have a little bit more mobility if I can already control the gun. The Serpent pad is good, but we're already getting movement speed from, you know, this Underbarrel. So I'd rather just kind of focus on my strafe speed. So now we can move around faster, we can strafe faster, and just every time we can just do everything faster. So, you know, probably going to be single for a bit, but at least we're going to be sliding around the map. Next up, we are going to be adding the overpressured rounds. Recoil springs, definitely a good option. You're going to be beaming a little bit more. It's just going to be more simple, but you'll see it sometimes in the gameplay that my bullets just weren't registering, or it just felt a little bit off. And that was because I had the damage barrel and like the long barrel on there. But now overpressured rounds with the long barrel, maximizing both those things. You have so much range, very precision sight, no recoil, good ammo, and good mobility. We covered every single basis on the gun. There is some other niche builds that I want to go over. It's just going over all the basic ones at the moment. And with all that said, let's get into the gameplay. Yo, so I'm not going to be playing on Nuketown every single day, but I wanted to at least get a couple in because, bro, it's so enjoyable. It's my favorite Nuketown so far. Where are these people? I know they're spawning back there, but I see a couple of them moved up. I got to make sure they get out of my spawn. Bro, this Razor's so absolutely incredible. I love this gun. And I love the movement on here. Okay, you know, one thing that they could have done is the Black Ops 3 Nuketown would have been a little bit sick for this just because of the wall jumps. That would have actually been kind of perfect. Bro, the snipers, the people who snipe in this game are actually pretty good. Pretty darn good at the game. Bada boom. We just got to put them on the nice little ice skates over here. We're moving pretty smoothly around the map. A lot of people actually, I've been seeing, like, not really care. What the hell? Did I just get fisted? Now, what was that? Nah, he just fisted me. That's kind of insane. Bada boom. No, dude, if I just had actually, no, I probably would have died if I had more ammo, but I got a little bit too cocky with it. Gonna slide back around. Boom. Snapping, bro. I don't know how he didn't kill us. He should have. Oh, I thought we should have died. We're gonna jump up top. Bro, I love that, how we can just hop up like that. Bro, it makes it so much easier to actually maneuver around. Like, genuinely, nukes on this Nuketown a little bit more simple. Even though I have the most amount of chokes in my life on Nuketown, on this specific Nuketown. I don't know why. I just got off my birthday bender. Oh, dude, oh, like, it's like you go in there thinking that you're just gonna keep it lightweight a little bit, even though it was my birthday. I should know that I'm probably not gonna keep it like too light and easy. Bro, oh my god. Wow, man. I'm surprised I'm still going somehow. No, dude. I literally thought I hit. Oh, somebody. No way. He was actually just in front of me. It's okay, though. That is okay, though. We're going to hop up on top. We're going to get the 1, 2. Bada boom. Teammate, you're the biggest bot I've ever seen in my life. Bro, I got a battle dead on my team. Right, official battle dead. I can't slide though, so I don't know what I'm saying. Bro, stop! I want a fucking trophy system on. Bro, I don't want that trophy system. Don't give me that. Bro, we got some military sentinels on this team. Bro, I see another one in the back corner. What am I playing right now? There we go. It's too simple. You get out of the house. Oh, is there another one in the house? There's no way. Bro, that's incredible. Teammate, no, that's even more incredible than my teammate. Oh, and that's even more incredible that he hasn't been able to kill my teammate. That's not a real person. There's no way that's a real person. Is that kissing Kate? There's no way this is a real lobby. There's no way. I shouldn't be in here. I should not be here. What is happening? Okay, we actually can get this nuke incredibly easy. I just gotta call on this harp. We just gotta play aggressive. I know I'm in their lines of sight. Bro, it just won't give me my stupid assault pack. Like, keeps on swapping it. Like, maybe I have to run scavenger now because of the glitches in the game. Now, whoever invented that is not good at the game. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bro, I don't have any ammo. I don't know what to do. Get the 1. Get the 3. I'm so half awake at the moment. I'm still awake, but like I'm warming up my focus and my eyes. Bro, get the fucking drone pods out of here too, man. Okay, I don't want to sit in there. I was just hoping that maybe they were going to push me. There we go. We're on a 25. Gonna call on the harp. Bro, you know what's funny? This was supposed to be like my warm-up game for the day. Like just my literally warm-up one. Because I need to like warm up my voice and my eyes and everything. Like I'm seeing 3D at the moment. Bro, what am I playing, bro? What the fuck am I playing? I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that shouldn't have happened. I'm just gonna put it out there. It shouldn't have happened. That was a little bit too weird. But you know, I'll take it. A nuke is a nuke. Maybe there's a little bit of that birthday luck involved as well. Let's go, guys. Let's go easy. Easy thoughts. I was trying to wake up a little bit. I'm off 2 hours of sleep. I turned 25, so I'm a little bit old. Reaction time starting to go down a little bit, but that's an 81 and 9 with the best Razor class.